Getting stronger after 30, the only guide you ever need. Now, I turned 31 in the end of this year, and there's a lot of changes that I've made in my training. And today I'm going to talk about the four pillars of your strength that you need to keep in mind after 30. Okay. So, the four pillars of strength after 30 is this: number one, training cadence and intensity. So currently, I train 4 times per week. I used to train every day, honestly. It used to be one workout and then a walk, because I did this fucking rigorous 1,000 day program that made me get used to doing 2 types of movements every fucking day. And I still keep that, but it's a lot more contained. But I realized that 3 to 4 times per week of weightlifting, of strength training, is the sweet number here. And then in between, I'm recovering throughout the whole time. I'm taking Epsom salt bath. I'm doing foam rolling. I'm also doing mobility. There's a lot of things that I'm doing in my recovery in between and after a workout that's helping me recover and be able to bring a lot of fire to my lifting sessions. Second thing is nutrition. We all love certain foods. I'm not saying you should give up your pizza, your ice cream, whatever the fuck it is for you. The biggest thing is don't look like a fucking asshole and just live that 80-20 rule. That is literally the sweet spot. 80% you eat clean, 20% you eat whatever the fuck you want. And this is the mindset when it comes to you building strength after 30 is here's the mindset. Every day is a mobility day, bro. Every fucking day. Okay? And the second thing is your goal isn't just to look a certain way or just move a certain way. Your goal is to stay in shape. That is the game. Stay in shape, stay mobile, stay energetic. That is the mindset that I have moving forward. That I'm looking so far down of how Mario's going to be when he's 85. Like I'm prepping for myself to be this version of myself at 85. Hopefully, this is what I'm aiming for. I'm looking like, what am I going to set me up to be that ripped, mobile, strong 85-year-old? You know what I'm saying? Like that is the mindset and how I structure my workouts and recovery. Well, one, like I'm a coach, but I can't be a good coach without being coached. So I got a coach who's helping me program the days that I do lift 3 to 4 times out of the week with unconventional lifts mixed in with conventional, the OG traditional OG lifts, the squats, the deadlifts, and shit like that. I don't do those as much because the risk and reward is a little high on there, but I like to do everything that's catered to functionality, and the recovery, like I said, most of the time I'm fucking doing an Epsom salt bath, I'm doing a cold shower, and I'm making sure I'm getting my adequate protein and get the best sleep possible with a lot of breath work, keeping my nervous system down. Those are the biggest things that are going to get you recovered and really feel good. On days that I feel don't feel sore or like crazy, on the day after a lift, and maybe I feel more energetic, maybe I add some rope flow, maybe I add a kettlebell flow as well in there. But ultimately, I'm allowing myself to get the adequate rest, and that comes from sleeping and eating better. And yes, that contrast therapy does work. The hot Epsom salt bath and then the cold shower, game changer. I do that shit daily. I do that shit daily. I don't just do it on fucking on a recovery day. Okay. And another thing is that men need to men over 30 need to structure their movements in ways where they emphasize on rotational strength, on unilateral work, you know what I mean? Like really doing like single arm stuff, single leg stuff. That's going to help you really get stronger in your functional strength and a lot of carryover, because you need as you get older, bending, twisting, rotating, jumping, all these things play a role that we don't think about when we're in our 20s, and that's why I also think about how much people are like stressed out every fucking day, and I'm telling you, if you don't do breath work, you're sleeping on it. A lot of people don't teach you how to fucking breathe. A lot of people are walking out there with diaphragm breathing and can't breathe right, and that can also fuck up your sleep. And I've noticed a lot when I'm doing a lot more breath work right now. I'm finally back to my daily practice of breath work. I'm doing breath work 2 to 3 times a day. I used to do it 3 times a day. Now I literally do it at least twice a day now. And I've noticed a difference in my sleep quality and my stress levels, and not only that, but just like my presence. Being a present person in your life is so important when you're over 30, because this is a time where people usually have kids. I don't have a kid. but I have furry children that I look after that I need to be present for. You know what I mean? And like, I know that's different, but a lot of people are having dogs and cats instead of kids. So just to let you know, like I'm one of those people. And here's the thing. Strength is more than just numbers. It's how you move under the load. Don't get me wrong. I still have this version of me. I'm like, I gotta hit this weight. And I don't hit it with the best form, but I do it in a way where it's safe enough where I don't hurt myself. But at the same time, I get reminded more and more strength is more than just the numbers and the weight that you push or whatever the fuck. It's how you move under that load. And this is the guide for men over 30. And the only guide that you need. Okay. You know, really be mindful and dial down that intensity and that training. Keep that cadence that you could be consistent with. Make sure your recovery game's on fucking point. Stick to a sustainable nutrition. And the game for you, the mindset is not to get in shape, it's to stay in shape. And that's the game, to stay in shape for the rest of your fucking life. Okay. So if you don't know any breath works, please go to my YouTube. That's going to help you a lot. I have a lot of breathwork follow-alongs if you need support on that. And ultimately, I'm just grateful that you are here. If you're watching this, and I appreciate you so much. If you got value, give me a thumbs up on that video and subscribe because there's new videos that's coming every Monday, every Wednesday. Okay, man over 30, stay strong, train smart, be a beast. Let's go. Real talk with Mario. Peace out.